What's going on, guys? Today I've got a huge video. I've got my biggest pickups ever. This is I'm excited to make this one. This is a fun one. Huge Invincible keys. I'm sure the title and thumbnail will say it, but yeah, I spent a decent amount of money. I found a good seller on eBay, and then I found their website. So yeah, just some really quality stuff here. Stuff I've been hunting for a while, so I'll go ahead and get started. 3 separate pickups here. There's also, I'll show my new comic book day pickups at the end. This first little set here, I picked up these 3 books for, I think it was $59, was with shipping and tax. They do a good job of combining for shipping, so I try to build up a little cart. I've already got another one filling up, so hopefully I can hit the bid on that soon. Yeah, these first 3 books, this one's like a little mini grail for me. This is from the Houston run. This is mid-2000s Moon Knight number 6. And this is the bloody variant. This is one of the first comics I ever wanted, and I just never pulled the trigger on it. It's like a $25, $30 book, but I got this for $15 off their website. Really cool, really sick book. I'm not sure if this is a 1 in 10 or not. It kind of depends on where you look, but really happy to grab that. And then this one was why I started looking at picking up a few more books, because this was the day after I just made a huge purchase from them. I got this for $27. This has been creeping up to a $75 book now, and this is in pretty high grade. This is Invincible 144, the final issue. Like I said, it's just slowly going up and up and up. The first time I ever went into a comic shop, this was up there for $25 like 6 months ago. I passed on it, and then quickly realized I should have bought it, and luckily it came up for basically the same price, so that's really cool. I've got almost a quarter of the Invincible run. My biggest books you'll see here in a sec. Really happy about that. And then the last little book from that order is this really cool Deathstroke classic cover. It's still pretty new, but it's a pretty iconic Deathstroke cover. Number 16, this is from the New 52. And yeah, it's got him, Red Hood on there. Nothing crazy. This was I think it was $8. This is close to a $15, $20 book, so happy about that. And you can see here where it says very fine, that you can look at the scans. It's not minty, but it's a decent copy, and they kind of undergrade some of the books, so you can get them for some good prices. But then this next batch here is all Invincible. I spent $180 on these. I bought these off eBay, and I could have probably saved 20% if I went through their website, but I hadn't realized it at the time. But still, I got some insane stuff, probably over $250 in value. So like I said, $180 for these next 4 books. Invincible number 7, this is right now it's probably my favorite comic book of all time. This is definitely my favorite I own. It's my best book I own, my biggest purchase ever. This is the first appearance in the Death, the Guardians of the Globe. The Death is my favorite scene in any TV show or movie from Invincible season 1. That's what got me into Invincible, into comics and everything. So this book is pretty special to me. I'm gonna try and pick up a bunch more. Honestly, this is one I'm hoping to have a bunch of copies of in the future. So really cool. It's got some this I paid $80 for. So about market. It's got some little not creases, but it's got some, I guess, just non-color breaking stuff. I don't even know what to call it. But I'm gonna get it pressed, and should come out pretty easily. And then these next 2 I got for $35 each. And this is what made me really jump on getting the big bundle here. So I got number 9 for $35. This is about the same as number 7, an $80 to $100 book. And I mean, this is the first Monster Girl, the first Shrinking Rates, the first cameo of Bulletproof. Really awesome book, early Invincible, first appearances. So super stoked to get that. And then, like I said, this one was $35 as well. This is number 10. Not quite as much as the last 2, but still a great deal. And this is the first Doc Seismic. Not really why I wanted it. I wanted it because it's a number 10, super early issue for Invincible. So, yeah. There's that. And then the last book from that little haul was one that I wanted. This was $7. This is probably a $15 book. This is Invincible 69, the first Universa. Pretty cool. I want to get 68 as well. That's the first Dinosaurus, but got this for cheap. So happy about that. So that was the big stuff. And then yesterday was Wednesday, new comic book day, and got some decent stuff. New Moon Knight came out, and my shop has recently had their incentives lowered. They used to be like 25 each, but I got this for $10, which I was pretty happy about. I wasn't crazy about this ratio cover. I'm not now. I think it's grown on me a little bit because I saw it was a ratio for $10 and I thought I had to grab it. But yeah, I'll pick up a Moon Knight ratio for $10 all day, every time I can. So that was awesome. And then I was really excited to see that they had this cover there, because sometimes when I go in there, there's only like one of the regular cover left because I gotta get in there late because of school, which sucks. But they're making this for 28, 29, and 30. It's a cool little like sequence covers. It's not really connecting, but if you know what I'm talking about, he just like slowly falls in the grave. But I thought this was cool, so really happy to grab that. I was really stoked about that. And then if you've seen any of my other pickups from New Comic Book Day, I can't just buy the new stuff. They have great bins there, so I always end up grabbing a few things. I've been slowly just taking all their Invincibles. This is 122, and I'd kind of passed on it before, but then I recently learned that this is the first appearance of Thrag's twins, Ursula, I think, and the dude. I don't remember their names, but I thought that was pretty neat for $4. It's probably like an $8 or $10 book, and it's a key, you know, it's a minor key, but come the end of the TV show in 5 years, I'm sure that'll get a little bump. And then I also grabbed this one, 143, just because I've got so many towards the end. I didn't have this one. $4. Whatever. And then I also saw this. I think I've missed this for a while. Yeah, look, $1,000 book. No, this is a reprint from January of this year, so 9 months ago. Who knows how long this has been sitting under my nose. Just got this to be a placeholder. You know, I realistically can get every other book except for number 1 for the foreseeable future, but I thought that was cool. It's like a nice little cardstock cover, so not bad there. And then the last book is kind of oddball for me, but you know, I'm into these kind of covers, so I got this Catwoman number 50. Not really bondage, but yeah, and this is like a $10 book because of the bondage, I guess. So yeah, I just went ahead and grabbed that. Rounded me up. Got an extra point for my rewards there. But that was everything. So yeah, huge haul. My biggest books I've ever bought. So happy to get those. And yeah, be on the lookout for got a show coming up in a few weeks, and then right after that there's another one. So should have some more pickups pretty soon, and hope you guys like the stuff. If you enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and thanks for watching.